Hey, I feel sorry for what happened to the last video. It was my fault, completely. I didn't double check the video when it was uploaded. So, let's recap a bit, okay? On the previous video, I decided to use Vegetable School to build my base. And after some loot runs on Chernogorsk, finding a car, running around to gather military clothes and weapons, I head back to Vestovo and log off. I used it last week to grab some extra loot, some extra tents, barrels, and a new car. It was time to build the walls of the base. But since it will take a lot of time for making it alone, I called a friend, Mr. Dirty Buckshot. So as I waited for him, I started to build the frames. Sometime later, I received a message from Dirty saying that he was close to Vistal. So I shoot a flare gun and ran to the road right in front of the school to wait for him. After a few minutes, he appeared on the street with his car. We talked a bit and started to build up all the frames of the base. After we placed the frames, I decided to make a gate and lock it so no one can enter it. We then started to mount the metal sheets that were inside the school. The time has passed and it was time to log off. I opened the gate for Duddy to come out and continued to build up the walls, day after day. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. Everything seemed to be alright, but after all that time working, I felt loneliness. It was all quiet around, even the zombies were quiet. I just could hear the wind and the birds. Just this. I heard that everyone was going to a different place. West. Far west in Poland, somewhere called Livonia province. It looks good since I need some society around me again after Dirty left my base. So I picked up my Humvee, filled it with food, and leave my base. Cause I think it's the last time I'll see that base again. After filling the jerry can on a nearby gas station, I felt something like the moment where you lost something and want to find it out. And this thing was at Grushina, the place where I built my old base on the first video of the series. Well, it was time to climb up the road towards Grushina. There it is, just the way that I found it on the start. Well, I didn't have too much time there. I got back to the Humvee and continued to follow the road going towards Tree Cresta. Quite a long road for there, I finally arrived at Tree Cresta. And well, no one will get hurt if I do a last loot on the server, right? Well, not hard to fight, not a tough fight, but it was my last one. I think it's a goodbye, Charnaros. Maybe I'll come back. One day I will.